Hi everyone, this is Katerina from mypersonalmarketingcoach.com. I finally made it to New York. As you can tell, I'm exhausted. But I wanted to talk to you a little bit about the trip. A month and a half ago, I took this exact same trip, and it was completely different. It was the nightmare trip from hell, and this is why. I'd never done it before. I had fear about it, and everyone around me was telling me how horrible it was going to be. As a single woman, I shouldn't be traveling alone, driving alone. It's going to be a horrible experience on the train, blah, blah, blah. Well, I bought into it, and the train's engine blew up. The air conditioning went off. I couldn't get a room. I had to sit in the chair the whole time. And they ran out of food. Not a great experience. This time, I decided to take a step back and look at the situation. It was something I'd done before. Something that many people had done before me, successfully. And it could have a completely different outcome. So I went into it with that. And the trip was amazing. I got the room I wanted. I ended up talking to this wonderful couple who had an amazing history. Wonderful food. And the trip up, the drive was amazing. I ended up making a wrong turn and going into Washington, D.C., where I'd never been there before. And I had had a preconceived notion of what it would be like. I think politicians, and I thought the town would be dirty or something. But it was beautiful. It was Sunday morning and quiet. And the city is so clean. And instead of seeing like politicians on the street, I was seeing hippies who were having some type of street festival or something. It was awesome. And then I got back on the road and I did the drive up, and I got to see my sister, and we immediately went to my cousin's house and we had a nice meal, and it was a completely different experience. It got me thinking back to when I first started my internet businesses. My family told me I was nuts. They said I'd never make money. They thought it was a fad. And when I bought into that, it was very difficult to make money. Now, I know that's just baloney. It's very easy to set up an online business if you do it the right way. It's very easy to make money month after month after month. And you don't have to spend a fortune or buy a ton of products to do it. This came with a little bit of experience, but also with the knowledge that there were people out there who have done this before. One more thing I realized. When someone tells you you can't do something, it's not about you. It's about them. They don't think that they can do it, so they put it on you. Now, I don't know about you, but I don't believe someone else should hold my destiny in their hand because of their fears. At mypersonalmarketingcoach.com, I'm going to give you the tools you need to build the business, to market the business, to know how to outsource things so you can have somebody else run your business. Know it's possible. And if you have a business right now that's not doing so great, look at where you're coming from. You know? Are you coming from a place of a positive attitude, or are you listening to the news every day with talking about the economy? I strongly believe that right now you can make more money than you could during the internet boom. I believe it. I know it's true. Because everyone else is giving up. Think of how many stores are closing down. The competition is getting less and less and less. People aren't willing to try things. But if you are, and if you're willing to stick to a plan and to do the things you need to do and hire the people to do what you can't do, then you're going to have a different outcome. You're going to have a better outcome. You're going to have more sales. Anyway, come back to mypersonalmarketingcoach.com. We have things updated daily and weekly. And we're even going to have a membership site where you'll get even more information. But join us there and learn day after day little tips you can use in your business to grow your business without spending a fortune. All right? I'll talk to you soon. Katerina Christakos, mypersonalmarketingcoach.com.